Sofina Foods, the name behind high-profile brands like Lilydale and James, it's had at least 3 separate COVID-19 outbreaks in 3 different plants in 2 different provinces. The fact we know this is actually unusual.
Across Canada, workplace reporting is not being done nearly enough.
Disease outbreaks in workplaces are normally only disclosed if there is a significant risk to public health. Many say that should change during COVID-19. Right now, only Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, BC, and Alberta actually name workplaces where there have been COVID-19 outbreaks. Quebec says nearly half its cases can be traced to work, but it doesn't say where. PEI, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Ontario don't appear to publicize any information about workplaces at all.
Transparency is important. Transparency helps to inform the public and in turn inform behavior.
Toronto says publicizing information will lead to more testing and better safety practices. Others aren't so sure.
My concern is always that we don't make that mistake of equating shaming with accountability. It's not the same thing.
The union at Sofina says what's really needed are increased inspections and enforcement.
The naming and shaming or putting the names on a website has not really been enough. It is something, but it's not enough.
Sofina wouldn't say how many employees were affected in its outbreaks, but in a statement the company did outline nearly a dozen different prevention measures, saying they had been in place as early as the end of February 2020. Yet the virus still found a way in. The question is, how often is that happening in other workplaces, and will naming them ultimately help curb the spread? Aaron Saltzman, CBC News, Toronto.